What is up, crew? It is your girl by Felicia. Today I'm bringing to you a recipe for shrimp fried rice. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, turn on your post notification bells, and leave a comment down below letting me know if you use this recipe and any recipe you want from me in the future. Let's jump right into the video. Alright, so here we are the night before. I have some rice. I have 2 cups of water. So the first thing that I'm going to do is go ahead and bring my 2 cups of water to a boil. Then I'm going to go ahead and start to cook 2 cups of rice alongside with that water. This is going to stand in for my day-old rice. So I'm going to go ahead and get that started. All right, so here we are with the 2 cups of water brought to a boil. We're going to add the rice, stir it up. Then we're going to go ahead and cover it with a lid and take it off of the eye. Let it sit for about 5 minutes until it becomes completely done. So once it's set for about 5 minutes, I went ahead and wrapped it up. It cooled down a little bit, but I'm just going to put it away for the next 24 hours until it's time to use it again. And this is going to be considered as my day-old rice that I'm going to use in the next clip. So we're on day 2 of our shrimp fried rice. So we're going to go ahead and jump into the ingredients, which will also be in the description below. I'm using 2 cups of the 1-day-old rice. I'm using about 30 shrimp here, but you can use anywhere between 20 to 30. 1 teaspoon of minced garlic and minced ginger. 4 tablespoons of vegetable oil. 1 tablespoon for creole seasoning. 1 teaspoon of onion powder. I'm doing salt and pepper to taste, but I am using 1/4 teaspoon of sugar, 1/4 of a chopped onion, and I am using 2 eggs, 1/4 cup of veggies, and I am using 2 tablespoons of soy sauce. Highly recommend dark soy sauce. So first thing first, I'm going to bring my shrimp to the forefront, and then I'm going to grab my seasoning, such as my 1 tablespoon of creole seasoning and my 1 teaspoon of onion powder. Then I'm just going to go ahead and shake it over all of the shrimp and grab a pair of tongs so I can get all of the shrimp evenly coated. Once I have all of my shrimp evenly coated, I'm just going to pretty much set them to the side and get ready to start working on heating up some oil. All right, I'm just finishing up here. I'll check back in with y'all once I get that oil put on. To my pan, I went ahead and added 1 tablespoon of oil so I can go ahead and get my eggs cooked. I am using 2 eggs. You can use 1 or more if you would like, but I'm just using 2 because that's my preference. So I'm going to go ahead and get those scrambled up, and then I'm going to pull those out here in just a second. Doesn't really take that long to go ahead and scramble the eggs. And once I get those pulled out, I'm going to go ahead and add another tablespoon of oil. So here I've added another tablespoon of oil. I'm going to just go ahead and individually add every shrimp in here. And again, I am using about 30 shrimp. We love shrimp fried rice in my household. And furthermore, we love shrimp. So we are using more than the recommended 20 for our shrimp fried rice. But I just let it cook on high heat for about 1 to 2 minutes on each side. Try your hardest not to let your shrimp overcook. When you're flipping them on the second side, I would strongly recommend that you try to aim more towards the 1 minute mark. So if it does take a little bit longer to pull all of them out, that it doesn't go over that 2 minutes. So here I am just taking all of my shrimp out. I am using a smaller tongue, so it's going to take me a little bit longer. But if you have something quicker to pull them out with, strongly recommend for you to do that. But once I have all of these shrimp pulled out, I'm going to then add another tablespoon of oil, and then we'll be able to move forward from there with what we're going to cook next for the shrimp fried rice. All right, so I'm just wrapping up, taking out those last 2. And then here I am getting ready to pour that additional tablespoon of oil that I was telling you all about earlier. Once that's poured in, all that I'm going to do is now add my vegetables in. So that's going to be some peas, some carrots that I'm going to add in. If there's some other vegetables that you like to use, please do so. But I like peas and carrots in my shrimp fried rice. I am also going to use some onion. And I'm just pretty much going to stir this up until the onion becomes translucent. That takes about another 1 to 2 minutes for that to happen. But it's a pretty quick process after this. So just go ahead and stir everything up until it becomes all glazed. And again, like I said, the onion becomes translucent. Once the onion becomes translucent and all of the vegetables become well cooked, you're going to then add your minced ginger and your minced garlic. Now that I have my vegetables cooked, I'm going to go ahead and add my minced ginger and my minced garlic. And then I'm going to stir that until it dissolves. Now, once I have that dissolved, I'm going to get ready to add my day-old rice. If you all want to see this same recipe done same day, not having to wait an additional 24 hours to cook it, let me know. That requires a different type of rice, which is jasmine rice. If you haven't heard of it, it's very convenient to pick up at a store. But again, that's a different video for a different day. Just leave a comment if you all want that. So I'm just breaking my rice down here, and I'm going to gradually begin to add in my soy sauce. All of the ingredients will be in the description below, but as I stated earlier in the video, strongly recommend dark soy sauce if you want to see a richer color. All right, and let's pour that in and finish up. Now that you added your soy sauce and your rice is to the color that you desire, go ahead and add your 1/4 teaspoon of sugar and add your salt and pepper to taste. Before you add your salt, go ahead and taste the rice because it may not need salt for your taste buds. My taste buds desired additional salt. If you all want the exact measurements for salt that I use, I just use 1 teaspoon, and I also use 1 teaspoon of black pepper. But once I went ahead and got that stirred in, I went ahead and added my shrimp, and then I'm going to pour in my eggs as well, and pretty much stir all of this up and bring this bad boy to life. If you've been to Benihana's or Hibachi, then you know exactly what I mean. And the girls who get it, and the girls who don't. But I'll check back in with you all in just a moment. Here's the heartbeat for our shrimp fried rice. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you all soon. Thanks for watching.